Do you guys hear that beautiful noise? The beautiful noise of stepping on fresh snow, baby. It's snowing. Welcome to seasons. I'm late by quite a bit of days, but that's all right. We're ready for it now. It is snowing. We're playing in the snow. The JCB, my favorite tractor in the whole entire world. JCB Fastrac, baby. We're gonna have this running on the Hoyer. I was gonna say a V plow, but it's not, and it's very unique plow, and it looks really cool when it's in snow. I'll show you guys in a second. Then we also have salt spreader. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna be plowing out the John Deere dealership with the JCB. I don't know what they're gonna think of that. And then we have salt over here. Actually, let me put this salt in here so when I run out, I can come back and refill. But we're gonna be clearing out the JCB shop, dealership, whatever you want to call it, with the. We're gonna be cleaning out the John Deere dealership with the JCB. They're gonna be a little, not upset, but it's kind of funny, in my opinion. One of their tractors is snowed in out there. I'm kidding. I'm sure it can start up and get out of there. It's just for display. So we're gonna be running this. I'm gonna see how it goes, and then if we can knock this out quickly, we will jump over to like different farms and stuff and try and help them clean up. But it is time to shine. Hit the like button on your way through the door here this morning. I love seasons. Just a few things that is better than 17 is it's continuously giving the snow animation, which is awesome. Actually feels like, because last time it would just dump and then it's just like a blanket of white. So really cool that it does that. Tracks are pretty clean too, very clean. I'm gonna see how it plows, because last time it was a little tough plowing. Okay, where's the drive? I'm not used to this place. I need to actually find where the drive is, but last time plowing it was tough, super tough. So here is the entrance, I believe. Let's make sure we're selected on our snow plow. All right, how does this even work? Oh, you actually wait. I think let me detach from the salt spreader because it doesn't like me being attached. Oh, it's just lower snowplow. There's no controls. All right, let's see how this goes. I bet it works really, really good. All right, it does work pretty good. Not amazing, but like you can't just push like the whole entire place. So there we go. And then it's just a simple press V and it raise and lower. Pretty easy for maintaining like a good, steady, clean push, which is really nice. So we're gonna, probably not a smart idea to push this into their sign in terms of like advertising for John Deere. That's all right. This is awesome. This is a really cool. Here, I should probably throw on my flashers, my hazards, just in case somebody comes by. Don't want to run them over, but it's super early in the morning, so I don't think anybody will be out walking. Oh yeah, this is you need to take small passes for sure, but you can really clean up the place. Last time in seasons, you could never get it as clean as this in like 3 or 4 passes. So super excited to see that. So can I? Okay, all right, now we can. Here, let's change it, baby. There we go. I knew I would be able to kind of manipulate the blade a little bit, put it where I want it to be. There we are. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to the whole entire dealership. We'll see. I mean, it does take quite a long time. I was thinking, could I have 2 plows or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to experiment with a few things. So let's go ahead and run a line. I almost have to open up the map. So here is the dealership. It's pretty much just a big rectangle. Maybe come in here and start pushing it off to the right or something. This is not going to be a good push. We're going to fill up pretty quick. Maybe just do this for now. There we go. Rotate that down. And then, yeah, just start clearing it. It's doing a really good job. The JCB, of course, is a beast. JCB is probably just made for pushing snow. This thing's quick, fast, in and out. Works super good. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. All right, push it that way. Oh, yeah, that makes a clean line, baby. A very clean line. Don't need that control panel no more. We ain't no noobs. We ain't no noobs. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future with the snow. There are more mods coming out. Okay, look at that. That's so cool. Then look at the plow. You could actually like see it like fold over, which is so realistic. It does such a good job. All right, let me find the grass. I need to find. All right, that's got to be just where the grass starts. And then let's start running and gunning, trying to make as big of a path as we possibly can. This is going to be a snow blower would probably be best for this, but we're kind of limited in our resources as of this moment. And then seasons were probably, I'm not fully understanding like seasons right now, so this is a map that's like intertwined with seasons and it works fully. But we'll bring it to woodworks for sure. We won't bring snow though. That's just a little too unrealistic at this time. If you guys want to see more snow, I kind of want to make like a, once more mods come out, I want to make some sort of snow removal business. That's a tie off or a spin off from our mowing series. I feel like that would be pretty fun, but we haven't been on the mowing series in forever. There we go. Just keep pushing, baby. Look at those piles. Look at those piles. We can make some killer snow forts out of those. There we go. Drop her back down. It makes me winter's my favorite season, I would say. And then when it snows, it's just awesome. Yeah, winter, I would have to say winter's my favorite season. So it's pretty cool to see it snowing right now. Very fun. What is it? It's 14 or no, it's 5 degrees Fahrenheit and 14 degrees Fahrenheit underground, I believe. What that's kind of what it's showing. It looks like a plant. You can see in the top there. But yeah, this is a super good mod. I love how it has like the wheels underneath it too. Super clean. And this snowplow is doing a great job. Especially when I start turning the plow. Doesn't leave any dribbles on the left, which is the plan to not leave. And it just pushes it forward into the right. Super clean. There we go. All right, maybe one more cleanup push. Maybe back up here, come around the corner, try and make the drive a bit wider. There we go. There we go. Move that snow, baby. Move that snow. All right, yeah, I kind of hit the grass there a little bit. That's my B. That's my B, brother. There we go. Drop it down. So if you guys are enjoying today's episode, please hit the like button. We would always appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. It's good that we're getting some snow in. But yeah, let me know how we can better use seasons. Any ideas is always helpful for woodworks I'm talking about, because I kind of want to get seasons over there as soon as possible. Especially like if we can get it fall time, that would be so cool. Doing all those jobs in the fall time, like, which is the best time to like do, I feel like, woodworking kind of things. Nice and cool, not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. All right, there we go. There we go. We are moving some snow. So I'm going to go ahead and start a time lapse because I really enjoy time lapse, guys. Again, let me know what you guys think. I'd like to do time lapse like once every other video or something like that. I try and condense them really short. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it's going to be fun watching time lapse of plowing snow because you can really see a big change. So hope you guys enjoy. So we're wrapping up, just about halfway done here. Not wrapping up on the job, but just kind of this section over here. Did a pretty good push here. It's a lot of snow, and again, like big areas like this, obviously like snow blowers are the best, but we're making do with what we got. And this snowplow is so good. It is so good. It holds so much snow and pushes it like so well compared to 17. So that's super good to see. There we are. And what I was gonna do, just keep cleaning this up. I mean, obviously, like, it can't hold all this. Like, this is, look at the snow pile I just made. It's insanely how big. It's like this is a pretty big parking lot. It feels like a, you know, like a mall parking lot almost. So, and you see the piles they make over there. So that's pretty crazy. Whenever you go to like a mall during the winter time, you just see they usually have to truck the snow out of there. That's how crazy it is. So I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. Keep cleaning up some of the dribbles over here. And then there we go. I don't think I'll be able to make it to anybody else's place today. But we are for sure knocking it out. Let me know what you guys think about the idea of taking our mowing shop, turning it into a snow removal for the winter time, guys. And I know real life, like, it's summer and stuff, but you know, if seasons came out, we got to use the snow. That's the coolest part, in my opinion, about seasons. There's a lot of great things about seasons, but it's so cool when you can change the landscape when it's like totally snow, and it kind of like opens up a lot of cool things that you can do in Farm Simulator. So this probably isn't the most realistic too. We're pushing the snow into a chain link fence, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I probably should have taken it the short way instead of the long way, so it didn't dribble off the side so much. But it's coming together fairly nicely. It's gonna take a while to fully push all this down there, but it's coming along, and it makes, I have it on the right side, but as you can tell, like it pushes a pretty big pile. But it maxes out. So me going all the way down here, it's really just pushing it more to the right than it forward. And I probably should have made like smaller push lines, I guess, where I don't have to drive as far. Because realistically, like, I'm not pushing all this snow. I'm just pushing a limited amount that fills up my snowplow, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think that makes sense. But we're getting to the point of I think what I'm gonna do is leave here. We'll see. I think what I'm gonna do is we'll push, and then I'm gonna make a pile almost in the middle of it, and then that's snow that we can, like, right here, and then maybe that snow that we'll take out with like a dump trailer or something. It's just getting too much, and I don't want to destroy that fence and like all that stuff, and it's just a lot of snow. So I think what we'll do is we'll pull some out with like a wheel loader, or like a big, you know, rock wheel loader, and then load it up on like a huge dump semi and get her up and out of here. So for now, that's what I'm gonna do. It's just too much snow, too big of a lot that I can't just keep piling it up, and we're kind of running out of space. I probably should have pushed more into the grass there, but we already have a huge pile right there and everything. So all right, so just maybe 2 to 3 more passes on this sliver here. We'll clean up to the right of that opening so people can at least walk to the front door, of course. There we go. These guys don't do much business in the wintertime as well. I mean, they still do a lot of business, but like obviously not as much as, like, you know, before harvest or something. So we'll keep knocking it out here. I think we did a pretty good job, and then we're gonna leave this service area down there. In today's episode, we'll just leave that there. And then this, I wonder how much snow this actually is. Like, how many buckets of like a wheel loader would this take? I don't really know, but I feel like it would be a lot, because I think this plow is pushing a lot more than I'm kind of just watching here. So keep pushing that there. I wonder if I turn my plow straight, will I have dribbles on the side? Let's find out. I bet I will. I bet I will. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Yep. There she is. And then, yeah, so smaller sections when you guys use this mod is probably the best. And then another thing, we're on early spring right now. You can see in seasons, but I have like the Geo Snow mod, so it doesn't matter what season you're in. It'll just like always snow, which is so cool. And so you don't have to like wait through all the time and stuff. All right, so now we're in the shop here. We'll try start from the shop. This is a pretty nice little shed here. It's kind of fun. Backing in and then going. And we'll just keep her running, but you can actually see cement now It's starting to clear up. Never any snow job I ever did in FS17, it never looked this good. So I mean, this is a huge step up. This plow is insane. I'm sure plows that are gonna be like modder, I know this is like a mod, but it's a pretty good plow, and I think they went with Giants to like create this or something. I have no idea. I don't want to say anything that I like don't know, but this is a super high quality plow, and it's pushing like very, very well. And it doesn't like the old the old plows in 17, they would jump up on you, snow would get underneath you. Oh, there we go. We'll do a little first person. Snow would get underneath you, and then you would start to like, it won't even push. It was really weird. There we go. Oops, I almost hit the door there. Gotta be more careful. Back up, keep her running. This is a really cool view. Should have done this earlier. You guys, please hit the like button if you haven't already, and then also subscribe. We're close to 200,000. We're getting our way over there, so please subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be super awesome. And then also, guys, check out Apex Gaming, link in the description. You can get the PC Squad uses, which is a really like clean one. They're fairly cheap PCs, and they're built like in store, so that's super nice, because obviously your first PC, you don't really know how to build one, and it's nice to have one built for you. So really recommend Apex Gaming PCs. Whenever people ask about like what type of PC should I get now, I always recommend that. And so yeah, make sure to check that out if you guys are looking to get a new PC. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go get our salt spreader. We're gonna lay down some salt, see kind of how that works. Of course, you always need salt, you know. It's gonna be actually fairly warm today. We'll get some melting, we'll get some pooling of water for sure. So it's always good to have salt when it freezes overnight. There we are. And then I was thinking about running up and down the street too, which would be kind of fun to open those up. All right, road salt. Turn on salt spreader. Don't have access to this land. I know that. I'm just trying to spread some salt, so we're still able to throw down some salt. There we go. I'm just pretty much just driving a few circles here. Throw her down. Here, I'll try and back up. Try and back up there. So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna get too crazy on the salt. Don't want to like get it too close into the shop. Now let me go ahead, go on the road here, try and like just put it at the plow at an angle and see what we can do. Yeah, see, I don't think I can. All right, right now I'm selected on the plow. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. And let's get that baby running in the back. There we go. The dual threat, baby. We're plowing, we're laying down some salt, we're doing it all. Better slow it down. I better slow her down. There we go. Keep her pushing. We're doing some work. Probably two paths. If I just turn around and go the other way, it should be able to widen this up enough to get cars through and all that stuff. But yeah, snow's I always forget like how much snow impedes on people's like travel, makes just everything harder. All right, we'll turn off the salt here just real quick. I'm gonna turn around here soon. There we go. That's already pretty wide. I mean, like our JCB is able to fit through there. But obviously we want to get it perfect for vehicles and stuff. See, now, there we go. It's a little weird with controls here when you have both of them on. Drop her down. All right, there we go. There we go. She's opening up. Look at that beautiful road. We're going 18 miles, 19 miles an hour. I better slow it down. That's probably just too quick. The JCB is such a beast though when we do this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a rock. Just up and down does the trick. Turn the plow to the left. So we just dribble it off to the side. That it works out so good. And we'll just clean that up there. There we go. Open that up there. Perfect. Yeah, we could easily knock out like all these roads. Imagine if we had like 5 people going at once too. It doesn't seem to be like lagging at all or nothing. If we had like 5 people, that'd be so much fun. There we go. We need to do that. We need to have like a whole crew going. That would be so cool. There we are. Go ahead and drop her down. Oh yeah. There we go, baby. You'll be able to knock so much out. But I think that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. First time I've really played with Seasons, or at least just recorded with it. Let me know what you guys kind of thought of Seasons. I am over like pleased with how it's working and everything. The snow seems like a lot better, like the tracks, driving in it, walking over it. And I like how it's still snowing like right now. That is my favorite, because it didn't really feel like snow, and it felt like just white blankets. So really, really cool, guys. We'll be running out here all day. Just keep plowing these roads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.